ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be running the Cayo Perico Heist and showing new players how to get it done in under 15 minutes so we can do the Elite Challenge. Stay tuned after the video for a special opportunity to be featured in an upcoming
Jody could help us hit El Rubio, but it is
Pavel.
Our special time, yes?
Pavel,
Me and you.
I'm trying to do an intro, man. That's rude.
For hotshot federal fugitives, huh?
He doesn't care. Anyway, stay tuned after the video for your chance to be featured in an upcoming MissionMild video. And let's get into doing the heist. We're going to go to our planning screen here. Pavel, you're killing me, man. You're absolutely killing me. Alrighty, let's get it started here. We'll take the super heavy armor. We're not going to need disruption or none of that. And we're going to play. And yes, we're going to do it on our own. We don't need more people. So let's get it all set up. Of course, we're going to do the long fin approach. And we're going to hit the main dock. And drainage tunnel is definitely going to be our entry point. Our escape point, it doesn't matter because we're going to go right off the end of the map. And of course, we're going to pick daytime, make it a little easier to see. Our weapon loadout is going to be our suppressors and our crack shot. I chose the crack shot because I am going to have to make a longer distance shot, and I want to make sure I take them down in one. We don't need to be setting off any alarms or anything like that. So we're going to get it, and I kind of like the blue. We'll go for it. All right, Cayo Perico Heist. Here we go. We can get away from Pavel, so maybe he'll leave us alone. And we'll go get this done. There's the boat. I was wondering what was going on. So yeah, let's get it done. All right, we're going to be hard on the brakes here. Hard right turn. And we're going to head over to the airstrip here.
Good work, Charlie.
And yeah, Pavel's absolutely useless, but
Here we are again.
yeah, we're here again. Alrighty, ooh, that boat is a rocking today. Alrighty, we're gonna ease up here to the airstrip. We're gonna run across first thing and get the main loot. And if we have to kill the guy and take him out to get the secondary loot, that's what we're gonna do. But we'll see how full the bags are here because it's all the same stuff. So we're not going to worry too much about it. And we're going to hop off the boat here and get going. Got to watch those cones of vision over there. We don't want to get nailed. And we're going to let our little guard here do his thing. He's going to stand there and look like he's working hard over there. You can tell he's really focused. So, yeah, clock's ticking. We're on the clock here, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get over here and get this done. Let him walk around the Jeep there and figure it out. And then, yeah, we're going to ease in right behind him here and right in the door. And we're going to run back here and get our first stack of loot. So we're going to burn right through that real quick. Go pick up some green stuff here. And just like that. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to fill this bag up as quick as we can. Now, this is just for the new players to get the Elite Challenge done and complete the heist for the first time. We're not too worried about how much we're getting out of here. This is more of a training video for them. But I do want you to stick around to the end of the video so you guys have an opportunity to be featured in one of the upcoming videos here on the channel. If that interests you, I'll be offering it to subscribers here to see if they want to help me out with some future videos. I'm going to be doing some future heist videos, mission videos, and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm going to need a couple people to join in. And we'll talk about it here in a little while. We're going to pick this up. We're going to try not to drop it here. Where are we at lined up here? Let's get over this way. Just there we go. Nice and pretty. We're going to hop up, and again, and again. There we go. And we've got one up here, so I'm probably going to end up taking that guy out over there with the gun. And so I can get the other loot over there too, just to have a full bag, because it is required to be able to get the Elite Challenge. You have to have a full bag. So we'll see. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to take him out, because I think we're going to be a little short. No, there we go. We hit it, so we don't have to take him out at all. So we're going to do this with one shot. That's it. No having to kill extra people. No setting off alarm. Yeah, I see you out there. We're going to let you come right on by, you know, because you're doing a fine job out there. You're all highly scoot on out of here. I was thinking I was going to have to take out the guy that's walking around over here, but I don't need to now, so we're going to get out and go over here to our boat, hop in, and we're going to get out of here. Look at there, the boat's still right here too. Man, GTA is smiling on me today. We will take it. So that cut my usage time down real quick, so we're not going to be in no big hurry to get this last part done, so we can finish in under 15 minutes. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to zip on out of here, get out of the way, dude. I got to go. You got all day to mess with you. Now we're going to go around to the drainage tunnel, and we're going to go in through it, pop up right inside the compound, and we're going to get the ruby necklace and get out of here. So let's get going around through here. Man, that water's pretty. Kind of makes me want to live out here on this island. Not gonna lie, I could enjoy being out on the beach all day and having a nice drink and watching the waves roll in. I would absolutely love it. Maybe even get a little fishing in. Love to do a little fishing. That'd be cool. Honestly, a shame that they didn't implement fishing in this like they did Red Dead Redemption 2. How cool would it be to be out here fishing on your boat, pulling a nice big shark? That would be awesome. And you got homeboy in our boat here in the way. Man, I need you to go, and I don't know what you're doing, but you're getting on my nerves. Yeah, I got things to do here, man. Come on, Hoss, go. That thing has a throttle on it. I know it does. All right, we're going to hop off in the water here, and we're going to equip our rebreather so we don't drown, because, you know, we can't be doing that. And now we're going to cut through this grill. Now, there's several ways to do this, and everybody has their own way of doing it. But what you want to do is hold down your trigger, and I go back and forth because it's just as quick most of the time to just do it that way real fast and get it done. And you can just kind of slow down and cut them real quick like that. There we go. Go back across, and we're going to go up, and my aim is terrible today. What is going on with that? And last bar. All right. What do you say we go steal a necklace? How about that? And of course, we got to check the safe too, because you never know. I'd hate to leave anything behind for Mr. Rubio. Now, there is a gun in the desk up here, and we're not going to grab it, but yeah, I'll show you where it's at and all that, but we're not going to grab it because, I mean, I already have the Cayo Perico pistol, the gold one. So we're not even going to worry about grabbing it, but you can walk up to the desk in Mr. Rubio's office there, and you will find the nice little handy gun that you can only get from this heist and looting it out of the desk during the heist here. So we're going to run up here. Not going to worry about any guards or any of that stuff. We're going to run all the way over here to the side. And we're going to go right over here and hang a right. We're going to stay out of everybody's cone of vision because we got stuff to do. And there's a guard up there. You'll see him right there beside that yellow dot. we're going to wait for him to turn. Go ahead and go on about your day up there, Hoss. Come on, you can do it. There he goes. He's going to turn and get out of the way, you know, because he is on top of his A game. And we're going to scoot right by him, scoot right by this guy, and we're going to go right up here. And we're going to stop right here at this door. And we're going to wait for this guy to come down here. And now's where you want to hit left, down on your left joystick to go into sneak mode. Because this guy's going to come walking, and you don't want to alert him. You don't want to bump into him. You don't want to be running wide open. You just want to get by him. So what we're going to do is just sneak right on by this guy. And then you can hit down on your left joystick again and go back. And look at there. We're right in Mr. Rubio's office. First thing we're going to do is run right over here to the hidden wall safe. And we're going to grab it. And see how much money we got. Oh, look at there. Weapon collected. The pistol. Look at that. And there's a key card right here that if you need it, but if you unlock that door there, or drawer, it's going to be right in there. So, yeah, that's where that pistol's at. Now we're going to hack the fingerprint scanner here. This is easy enough to do. You're going to start at the top and then go one over is 1, 1, 2, and then that was done. And I'm doing it a little slow so you guys can figure it out here. There's the top, 1, top, 1, 2, top, 1, 2, 3. That one's done. And then, there we go. And 1, 1, 2, 3. Whoop. There we go. 1. There's that one. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all done. There you go. You just count over. No big deal. In and done. And then we're going to run down here. After we hop in the lovely little elevator here. And you notice I'm not under any stress. I'm not panicking. We've got plenty of time. It's okay. Don't sweat it. We're going to burn right through the lock because we haven't alerted any guards. So that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to ease right in here, and we're going to start cutting through the glass. Now, keep an eye on that heat bar down there. When it turns red, you need to let off and let it cool down. There's a little delay when you let off, so don't overheat the thing. And usually 3 or 4 times here, it'll cut right through. And it's no big deal. And just like that, we're through. Necklace in hand. And 1.152 million. There we go. Easy million. And we're going to be headed up the elevator. We're going to go right back out the way we came. And more guards are going to be coming. Don't worry about the guards. Don't worry about anything. We're going to go back into sneak mode. We're going to go right by Senor Oblivious here. Because, you know, he's really paying attention and he's on his guard here. We're going to go right by this guy. And we're going to hang out right here a second. Now you see the guy that's just right up here around the corner? He's going to walk over in front of us, and when he does, and he's got his back to us, we're going to go straight over, jump over that guardrail and up those steps. So that's what we're waiting on, is this guy to come walking. There he goes. He's walking. He's going to come right in front of us and stop, and when he does, we're going to go right here. And we're down. And you see that guy? He's facing this way, so we're not going to mess with him. We're going to let him get right by us. And we're going to go for the door. And Just like that, no shots fired. They didn't see us, and we're about to get out of here. We're going to kill one guy, we're going to steal his motorcycle, and we're out of here. Come on now. Alrighty, we're going to run up here, and we're going to take this pistol out, and we're going to pop homeboy right in the back of the head there.
And they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
And now we're gone. Look at that. This guy's going to fire a pot shot at us, but it ain't going to matter because we are out of here. And we're going to go right beside this tree, right out here, and we're gone, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you can swim to these mines right here. Be sure and put your rebreather on. You don't want to die. But we're not going to go there. Since El Rubio's alerted and the boats are coming, we're going to go right down here. We're just going to keep swimming, keep swimming. Now, you see how they're firing. We're not going to worry about it. And the reason they alerted whenever I killed that guy and shot him in the head is because I didn't use a silenced weapon. I actually picked up an extra gun out of the safe and wasn't paying attention. So it doesn't matter though, because we're going to get out here, and right past this big rock up here, you're going to see a spot where you start seeing a really tall seaweed. Well, when you get right past these little things right here, guess what? Game over. We're out of there. And all just like that, ladies and gentlemen, all done. We had to kill one lousy guy. One headshot, stole his bike, and we're out of here. And this, of course, is the cut scene at the end here. And as you can see, they hit me a couple times with the chopper, but I don't care. That's why I put on body armor and all that stuff before we take off and start doing the heist. So we're not going to worry about it. Look at that. Platinum. Yeah. And a little over $1 million. That's cool. 100% of the take. Elite challenge accomplished. And that's taking my time, ladies and gentlemen. That's not running hard. That's not freaking out, worrying about nothing. That's 14 minutes. That's all you got to do. Just take your time, ease around, and be done with it and all that. You know, you don't have to panic and be sweating it and all that stuff. People make this way too hard. But we're all done. And, yeah. That's about as easy as you can make the Cayo Perico Heist, people. Just run in and get it done. As for the scoping of it and all that stuff, I've got a video out that shows you how to scope the island and all that stuff already that I'll link at the end of this video for you. And that's an easy $1 million for 14 minutes and 16 seconds worth of work. That's all it took. You know, in and out, done, and over. So, yeah, gotta love that. Easy money. Yep. Victory cigarette. There we go. All done. So, yep. We'll take it. Hey, that'll work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our Cayo Perico Heist for beginners today. Like I said, be sure and stick around, and I'll talk to you here in a little bit about how to be featured in a future MissionMild video. I hope y'all are having a great day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the quick heist tutorial video for all the new players out there and some of the OGs that may not know how to do it and complete the heist challenge there, the elite challenge. As promised, I'm going to be selecting 3 of my followers to be in a future MissionMild video. We're going to be doing missions, maybe even some heist stuff like that. I'll fill you in on all the details. Be sure and comment below on this video and say, yeah, I would like to do it. And make sure you're a follower to be eligible. And I will pick someone within the next week, probably next Wednesday, and let you all know who the 3 lucky ones are that are going to be in the future video. Y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching.